What's everyone's predictions for UFC 313? It actually is a pretty nice card. So it is. Alex in the third round. Yeah, I agree. I've got Pereira knocking him out in the third. I was going to say TKO, but I think he actually is going to get the KO. And then I think Pereira moves up after this. I think we might not get. You know what I'm worried about? Yeah. What I don't want is Pereira to win, then call to move up to heavyweight, and then they do John Jones, Alex Pereira next. I've got Bahamontes knocking out Jalen Turner. Ank by KO. That's a crazy take. I've got Fiziev stopping Gaethje inside too. Yeah. Although Tom Aspinall did make that video where he said the UFC have basically told him that he is fighting for the undisputed title next, but you know what they're like with John Jones. Nah, I think Justin gets stopped early. Early. John ducking Tom, yeah, he is. Yeah, it's not a bad parlay, like, but I'm the wrong person to ask me. At any time I say someone wins, they lose. So I'm probably not the best guy to listen to on that. I just don't think he's ever going to move down to light heavyweight. Bahamontes will stop Jalen Turner, in my opinion. Yeah, I think. But once Pereira beats Ankalaev here, he's already like he's earned a shot for a heavyweight title, in my opinion. Magomed decision. I'm not ruling it out, like, although I'm backing Pereira. It's hard, but like, what what makes you say he's going to submit Pereira? Because he doesn't have any submissions on his MMA record. I don't believe none in the UFC anyway. Where am I from? I'm from Northern Ireland, mate. So I am. I Goliath first round. That'd be crazy. Alex is getting it done. I think so. No, I don't have Ankalaev winning. Gaethje won't make that quick turnaround. Plus, Gaethje's going to get beat anyway. He don't, but every other fighter. He don't, but every other fighter. He can stay standing. He will struggle against Alex. Yeah, but it's hard to say that he's going to sub him when he's never done it before. If you were a fighter, what kind of trunks would you wear? The really tight ones, normal, or with cuts? Probably the one with cuts. Gaethje beats up Fiziev in the first, nah. Yeah, that Ankalaev can grapple, but a lot of people are under this illusion that the guy's the second coming of Habib, like, and he's not. Mauricio Ruffy is going to knock out Robert Green. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the follow, mate. Justin by KO. Don't say it, mate. I cannot pick Justin Gaethje to win after the amount of like he got. Thank you for the follow, bro. He got absolutely smashed. Opinions on Ben J MMA. Great guy. I like him. Ben's a nice guy. Justin by decision. Do you know what? I'm gonna go Fiziev early second round TKO. King Green first round KO. No. Nice one, mate. Whereabouts are you from? Are you a casual? 1000%. I've got Pereira stopping him inside three, mate. Hot take. Justin destroys Fiziev. Nah, don't see it happening. Lemos decision, yeah. Regardless of who's winning that one, it's going to a decision. Near the international airport. Nice one, bro. The beard saved you, laws. Oh, from the video I posted. Yeah, but I would never say, oh, Marab's going to submit somebody in a fight. Like, I'm from Bangor, mate. Stop fucking requesting the join, boy. On Sapaj, yeah, I mean, he got absolutely destroyed by Vinicius Oliveira with that flying knee. Scared to have a peek at chat. Oh, because wee Reagan with his fucking woman's bag on him. Joshua Van's in a tough fight, like. I think Chandler can get it done, like. How much did I pay in child support? Too much, bro. I don't even have a kid. Are you okay, mate? Yes, Regan, I'm all good, bro. Alex round 4 and KO. No, 50 plus. Yeah, mate, that's where I'm from. Paddy Pimblett just leaves his chin in the air a bit, like. I want Paddy to win, though. Nah, I don't have Jalen Turner winning, mate. I hope Justin gets a title shot again. Don't know if he will. Like, I think if he wins here, he probably will, because Islam said that he wants to fight him. Pereira flying knee KO would be nice. Bahamontes. Yeah, I don't think he would beat Islam. I don't really think he'd give Islam a tough fight, like, to be honest, but where to watch your fight? It's on my YouTube channel. Yeah, mate, that Bryce Mitchell one's easy money. Imavov beats Hamza. Same name as this. Peturbiev, when are you fighting next? I don't know if I will, mate, to be honest. The same name as my TikTok. Oh, I've got Ilya knocking out Islam. Gene Silva beats Bryce Mitchell. Nah, I don't see it. Does Gaethje win? In my opinion, no. I have Rafael Fiziev winning. I think Pereira would do pretty good at heavyweight. Just the champion now and the interim champion are just horrible matchups for him. I'd love to see Alex Pereira versus Cyril Gane. Does Ank beat Pereira? No. In my opinion, he doesn't. I don't think Fiziev's going to get a title shot if he wins. Like, you have to be on more than a 1 fight win streak. You know what I mean? Favorite black fighter, Aljamain Sterling. Yeah, it would be a fun fight. I've just made a YouTube video talking about the Dana White League, uploading it tonight. But a couple of questions for the league. I don't really understand how it's going to operate. No, Jalen Turner loses. What's your name? My name is Lewis. Yeah, Blades has beaten Kuniev. Is that who he's fighting? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think Gaethje will get a title shot if he wins, which is insane. What helps Gaethje is he's a big name, and Islam's already said he wants to fight him. Tom Nolan allegedly replacing Jalen Turner. What's happening, mate? That would be fucking shit. Nah, I don't see it. I don't see it, Frank Goliath, to be honest. I mean, Justin just beat him. So, or sorry, yeah, Justin just beat Dustin, but I'd probably pick Dustin. Nah, I've got Fiziev winning. Yeah, I don't think Pereira's takedown defense is as bad as what people think it is. I think he's going to surprise a lot of people, especially if he's able to keep Ankalaev on the back foot. It'll make it so much harder for him to get takedowns off. Nah, Bobby Green will play right into Ruffy's hands. I've got Pereira stopping him inside 3. Yeah, he's going to stop him, like, pretty confident in that one. Ruffy. Yeah, it would be Justin versus Dustin as a retirement. I don't know what they're going to do for Dustin Poirier. Did it do him versus Ilya? I don't know. Someone did say Jalen Turner's pulling out and Tom Nolan is stepping in, I think. Magomed decision. Don't see it. Don't see it. I know. Favorite Indian fighter. Yeah, 313 such. It's just a way better card. And 314 is going to be card of the year, in my opinion. Gaethje beats Fiziev and Dustin back to back, still didn't get a title shot. Beating Fiziev does nothing. I think beating Fiziev does a lot. Like, Fiziev's good, but I think Fiziev beats him. Yeah, I think Goliath does need to wrestle, but a lot of people seem to think he's like the second coming of Habib, and he's not. Like, Bilal, JDM Bilal's a better fight than Shavkat Bilal. Bilal would have smoked Shavkat Rakhmonov. Yeah, I seen that. Islam says he wants to fight him, and Gaethje's a big name, so yeah, Fiziev is going to beat him. I think JDM's going to stop Bilal Muhammad, yeah. Bilal's a better wrestler, and he can punch. I think Bahamontes will just put it on him. He's also a big power puncher as well. I think Aspinall Jones, if it happens, is International Fight Week. Yeah, but JDM, I know he's been taken down before, but and we've seen him taken down by like Gilbert Burns and stuff like that. But the guy will always scramble. He'll always work, and he does have good get ups. And on the feet, I just don't think it's close. I think his boxing's too much. Have you met any UFC fighters before? Yes, I've met Tom Aspinall, Yuri Prohaska, Paul Craig, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and Arnold Allen. I'm starting to think Taporia maybe is who Dustin's going to face. I'm unsure though. I met Curtis Blades, nice. Yeah, man, they're all dead on, really dead on. Yuri didn't say anything though. He didn't say anything. Aspinall versus Almeida for the belt next. I know, but Almeida's ranked number 7. I've only met Izzy. Nice one. Tom trains in my gym. Oh, serious? What gym's that? Does he not just have his own heavyweight one? All right, okay. I thought he had like his own like heavyweight gym. Alex KO's Ank agree. Ank has 0 submissions. I know that's why I'm kind of like, why are people saying he's going to submit Pereira? Although could happen. Could happen. Right, okay. I take it this is an MMA gym you're on about? Per KO's Ank in less than 2 rounds. I think he's gonna KO him inside 3, man. I don't understand MMA. Boxing is so much simpler. It's really not, like, it's really, really not. I've got Murad beating O'Malley in the rematch, although I think O'Malley gives him his toughest test, like, as in, like, O'Malley's got the best chance of beating him, in my opinion, because I think you need to KO Murad, and if anyone's gonna do it in that division, it is O'Malley. The gym that has a cage, nice one. Pereira wins unanimous decision. I don't see it. I really don't see it. I've got Volkanovski beating Lopez. Yeah, but how does that make it hard to follow? Do you train MMA? As much as I can, yeah, man. Yeah, Ankalaev as a boxer, that is true. Folk could TKO him, like Lopez does really slow down. I've got Pitbull. Yeah. A lot of people seem to think Ankalaev's this crazy wrestler when he's not, like. Bruno Ferreira's going to KO him. The fact he's an underdog's so good as well. Yeah, you're right. A lot of people seem to think that, but yeah, it doesn't surprise me that he said he's going to strike though. That is how he fights. What's happening, bro? That is how Ankalaev fights. He's a boxer. Yeah. Armin Petrosian will win. Don't see it. Guys on a 2-fight finish losing streak. Who does Strickland face next? Adesanya, maybe. Ankalaev will strike with him. I don't think that's a hot take to say, man. To be honest, I think that is just going to happen. I think that is what's going to happen. I think you should face Kyle. I'd love to see Whitaker versus Kyle Baralho. I think it's going to be Max versus Dustin. That would be nice. Prediction for Aljo. Don't know what he does next. I'd like to see him versus Brad Ortega. But if Ankalaev loses though right away to Pereira, do you do Yuri versus Ankalaev for the belt right away? I think it all depends on what happens in the Jan Blachowicz fight. Yeah, I think if he can't take down Pereira and control him, he is going to get chinned. Like Volkanovski beats him. He did say he was moving, but nothing else has really been said, and he's still in the rankings. Like, yeah, he should face the winner of Khalil Roundtree, Jamal Hill. Yeah, it's a big thing to remember. Yeah, I remember what Jan done to him. But in that fight, Ankalaev showed he can wrestle because the striking wasn't working for him, and we've seen what happened. But no, I think if he loses, they do an immediate rematch. Yeah, whenever Dan Hooker pulled out, it wasn't good. Like, but I don't think that fight was going to live up to expectation though. I thought Gaethje was going to KO him inside 2. To be honest, I think Pereira will break him. The only difference is Pereira's orthodox, Ankalaev southpaw, so Alex's back leg will be kicking his inside leg, but we're seeing him be able to mix up leg kicks. from his lead leg whenever Yuri was southpaw. So Pereira is the best kicker in MMA, best leg kicker definitely. Yeah, Dan Hooker, Justin Gaethje would have been a fun one. Do you reckon they do Dan Hooker, Dustin Poirier? Might do that. Oh, imagine Pereira broke his leg, and because of the age of Pereira as well, probably just be a career ender to be honest. Do you put money on fights? Yeah, not very successfully though. Jan's good. Jan's a good kickboxer. Remember, he outstruck Adesanya. I think Pereira stumbles him, but the high kick finishes him to the body. Nah, I think he's just gonna land that straight right all night on him. That's what I think. There's gonna be a lot of lead hand fighting. Pereira's gonna win the exchange, grabbing the wrist, and then just send that straight right up. I know. I think Pereira might shoot in for a takedown. And he's pretty much safe outside of maybe Ankalaev reverses it and then takes control of him because he's not a submission threat. No, I don't think Tito Ortiz is. It makes fights 10 times more exciting. Yeah, it does. I know. Could you imagine if he subs him? Thank you for the follow, mate. My prediction is Yama. I think it might be like, do you remember whenever Leon Edwards was shooting takedowns on, maybe like not to this extent, but remember whenever Leon was shooting takedowns on Colby? Yeah. I think Fiziev and Pereira moneyline parlay. Yeah, it's nice. That's nice. That there is probably going to be the line that I'm taking, to be honest. Or to play it safe, or it's even more risky, to be honest. I might go Bruno Pereira. Can't wait for Hamza to be chumps with a matter of time. I think he's going to beat DDP, like, unfortunately. Prime Silva versus Current Drickus. I'm going Current Drickus, to be honest. Gaethje, Alex, and Rufi by TKO. You glaze Hamza too much. Hoy. Yeah, I mean, I think I got Pereira by submission. Imagine that would be crazy. If he was able to get the sub off, that would be nuts. I think JDM beats him. I'm confident JDM stops Bilal Muhammad. Nah, I don't think Darren Till will come back to the UFC. Rafael Fiziev beats Justin, I agree. Yeah, like John Jones style. Oh, that would be crazy. You might be able to control him, but then again, we haven't really seen that in like Goliath's game. I'm not confident that he's going to submit Pereira either. Like, yeah, but it's a completely different style of fight for Gaethje as well. A more smaller, compact guy than a long rangier guy. Different frames, like Pereira by subs 20-1. I think Dylan Dennis is going to beat him. I honestly think the GFL will have one event and that will be it done. Yeah, unfortunately, I think as a ground and pound striker or a grappler, when have we ever really seen that? But yeah, I think he's gonna sub him. Like Tony's done. Like Tony Ferguson is absolutely 1 gazillion% done. Crazy that people actually thought Ferguson was gonna beat Habib at one point, and then look at what happens. Yeah, I think Mauricio Ruffy's gonna stop him. Yeah, Justin as an underdog is probably where the value is. Like, you think Dylan Thomas beats KSI? In your fight, did you win unanimous or split? I won by second round stoppage. Yeah, they probably will have him versus Islam. Thank you, mate. I think the Islam's already showed that he wants to fight Gaethje, so I train MMA as much as I can. I go to an MMA gym, but I had a boxing fight. I hope Dylan Danis just comes out and fucking rolling thunders him. Gaethje or Fiziev? I've got Fiziev. Bro's not saying hello back. Hello. When is KSI versus Danis? I'm not too sure. It must be this month. Nice one, mate. I've got Pereira. I know. I seen KSI say that. I don't have a next fight lined up, man. I don't know if I will have another fight. I might just stick to the training side of it, to be honest. Ben versus Eubank. I got tickets to it 2 nights ago, so I'm going over for it. I'm looking forward to it. Eubank's big compared to him, like. What's next for Aspinall? Jones. Magomed by whatever he wants. Crazy. Crazy take. Who do you like more and who do you think will win? I think Chris Eubank Jr. is funny, like, and he really knows how to get into people's minds. Probably gonna go. It's hard because Conor Ben, through that time he was out with a suspension. His other fights he had, he didn't look great. Like, he didn't look great. Jan versus Olberg is better than the main event. Uh I like watching Leon fight. Like, might be a hot take. Also, like Jan Blachowicz, though. I think Jan Blachowicz beats Carlos Olberg. Eubank TKO round 9. Do you like UFC London? I mean, I liked it more when it was JDM, but I'm still going. So yeah, boxing is with all the titles. But this league that Dana White's doing sounds good, but I think it's just going to be prospects, so it's not going to have the big names in it. So I don't really know how that's going to translate over to the other big government bodies. Like, if you're number one in that league, does that then mean you're number one with the WBC or number one with the WBA? You know what I mean? No, you did not, man. UFC 315 will be good. Leon Edwards beats Carlos Prates. Yeah, it's only 3 rounds, though. I think Jan will try and mix up the grappling. No, I mean, it won't be. Yeah, it's nuts. Boxing is crazy. I think if Leon beats Sean Brady, I know he said he's going to fight for the belt next. I think they'll do Shavkat versus whoever wins, which in my world, it's JDM. Where am I from? I'm from Northern Ireland, mate. Yeah, but then it's just prospects, though. So, and they're saying, like, oh, you're going to get the fights you want. Well, you're not then, because all the big names aren't going to be in this league. Who had a better who has a better chin, prime, Izzy or Gaethje? I'm gonna say Adesanya. Thoughts on Ian Gary? Don't really have many thoughts on him, to be honest. Right, that there is gonna do me for tonight, folks.